I gotta see if that's really Trev. Yeah, turn that down. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. You, because I was talking to the fake Trev one time. This is how stupid I am. I bought it, Trev. I knew. Oh, hey, 1X, girl, you're on your fucking alt. Simple Steam. Hey, what's up, bitch? You don't think I don't know your fucking alt cut? What? Are you coming in here on alts thinking I don't fucking know it's you, bitch? Do you think I'm stupid? I know a lot about you. You'd be surprised. But why don't you go on your 1X Amy fucking alt? I mean, well, they're all alts because you're not a fucking real woman, dude. You're a fucking dude pretending to be one. No, you're not, you dipshit. So are you saying, general friend, are you saying, then why aren't you on your simpler one, the one that you use me as your PFP? Dude, I didn't ban your fucking ass. You're fucking lying at. Oh yeah, I did ban a general friend. But I didn't ban your simp alert account, so why the fuck are you on that one? Huh, bitch? Why are you on that one for? I will ban this one. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually break my rule, you fucking piece of shit. Because you're not contributing to this fucking stream. So say one more thing, bitch, so then I can fucking ban your ass. I forgot, motherfucker, that I banned you. Then I realized, yeah, I did ban you. You stupid little bitch. Why don't you roll up on another fucking alt so you can force me to talk to you again? Is that the only way you can get women to talk to your fucking ass? Is coming in there and fucking baiting them into fucking noticing your pathetic incel? And dude, if you think my voice is obnoxious, fuck, you should have heard General Friend. General Friend sounds like he hadn't fucking had sex in his ever, dude. You sound like a fucking virgin. Yeah, I am a fucking woman, bitch. But I'm probably more of a man than you'll ever fucking be. So compared to you, yeah, dude, I am. I'm probably built wider than your ass, too. You little beta fuck. Why don't you go back in Nick's chat and suck his dick some more? Because that's all you fucking do. You literally go from chat to chat talking about me and talking about vegan. You literally act like vegan fucking cucked you for chicken and I called fucking Eric. You act like I called fucking Eric and it pissed you off, dude. I wasn't fucking dating you. Who the fuck gives a shit? Like, really? Who the fuck cares if I was talking to fucking Eric, bro? I don't fucking know you. I can do whatever the fuck I want on here. But you act like the vegan and I were in a relationship with your fucking ass, which is weird as fuck, dude. Which is fucking insane. Like, how pathetic are you? Like, how little fucking life do you have outside of IP2 that you gotta hyper-focus on vegan? And me, which is even worse, dude, because I'm a fucking loser. I'll be the first person to say, hey, I'm a fucking loser. I'm border on being a femcel. Even though I don't identify as a femcel, I think you motherfuckers would label me as one. But yeah, bitch, dude, and what do? You make a fucking alt account, use me as the profile picture, and then follow me around all over here like a little fucking beta bitch. I don't fucking like you, dude. You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking pathetic loser. So go back in Nick's chat, go lick his taint some more, and go talk about fucking vegan and me. Because that's the only fucking thing that you do, dude. Do you have a life, bro? Do you have a fucking life outside of this place? Because you fucking don't, bitch. The fact that you're focusing on me proves, dude, you don't even have friends. You don't have anybody. So go back in Nick's chat, lick his ball sack, suck his dick, and talk some more about vegan and me. Because guess what, bitch? I'm gonna ban your fucking ass again. Watch, faggot. Watch as I ban you. And you can cry some more. Make another fucking alt account about me and use me as your fucking profile picture, you fucking faggot. Okay, let's see, you fucking fag. Okay. Hey, bye, bitch! Bye! Fuck, man. Tired of these stupid fucking dumbass losers. It's not my fault you can't get your dick wet. It's not my fault that you can't fucking get a girlfriend. So we gotta put all that fucking sexual frustration on my fucking ass? Dude, get some fucking money. Get a fucking woman to pay to suck your dick. Jeez, do something productive with your fucking life. For real. No, dude, I'm not okay. I haven't been okay in, like, fucking ever. I can't remember the first time that I was okay. I've been like maybe in the 90s. I think the moment when I realized that my life was fucking over is probably when I turned 17. That's when I knew that I was never gonna accomplish anything in my life. That I was just gonna be a fucking loser that lives in some shitty fucking city, in some shitty fucking country, working some dead-end job and will amount to nothing. That's when I knew. And I should have necked then, but I didn't because I was too much of a fucking pussy. Now I'm middle-aged, and necking now, like killing yourself now in Minecraft, guys, because I'm not talking about actually killing myself, so don't report my channel. It's all jokes, and this is satire. So please, don't take what I say seriously. LOLOL. Anyways, so yeah, I knew then that my life was fucking over. And the fact this motherfucker, this fucking loser, general friend, is so hyper-focused on me proves, dude, you're even a fucking bigger loser than I am. So fuck you, go back in Nick's chat, go deep throat his cock digitally, talk about vegan some more, talk about me to distract yourself from the fact that you haven't got laid. And you're probably never gonna get laid. Unless, of course, you pay for it. So anywho, and I'm all saying this in Minecraft, okay? Everything I say here is for entertainment purposes, and I'm not being serious. I'm an entertainer, guys. Everything I say here is just purely for your entertainment. Don't take anything I say literal. Okay, cool. So guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be talking about on here. Half you motherfuckers shouldn't even be breathing right now. Like, for real. Like, you guys are a waste to society. Like, how many of you guys get fucking government handouts? Like, for real. How many of you guys are, like, literal fucking losers that can't even make eye contact with anybody? Raise your hand! Raise your hand in chat! Anyone? I'm just joking. I love all you guys. You guys are awesome. See a priest instead of argue with artificial intelligence bots. But I'm the biggest fucking loser here. Because I guarantee you guys actually had a fucking life. I was too busy being a goody two-shoes and being a nice person and being a doormat for everybody to ever fucking do anything wrong. And look where that got me. I'm living with my mom. I'm living in my mom's house in my brother's old bedroom. And I'm gonna die alone. So my suggestion, you guys, do whatever the fuck you want. Enjoy your life. Don't be like me, a fucking loser, just watching your life go by. If you want to do drugs, do it. I give you permission. If you want to break the law, as long as you're not actually hurting anybody besides yourself, fucking do it. Do it in Minecraft. I thought you guys knew this shit. Come on, I thought that was like canon around here. That I'm a loser that lives at home with my mommy. And I'm in my old brother's bedroom. And I'm ugly. I thought you guys knew that. When are we getting a drug stream, Victoria? I would have to take stimulants like meth and coke and crack. But I don't really want to call up some scumbag guy that I sort of know and be forced to talk to him because I don't particularly like him very much. And he's kind of a fucking creep because that's how I know in real life and online are creepy motherfuckers. So I don't really want to talk to him, honestly. But he's the only person that I know that sells drugs. But I don't think he would rip me off because he kind of likes me. So that's why I would go to him. But then again, I don't really want to talk to him because he talks to me on the phone for fucking ever. And I don't want to have conversations with a drug dealer. Like, you're a piece of shit, scumbag. Like, fuck off. Like, you sell drugs to people who die. Like, what? I don't want to be talking to you, like, fucking on the phone all night long. But anywho, no, he would fuck me. I mean, there's definitely a lot of drug dealers that would, in exchange of, like, get a blowjob and they would give you drugs, you know? But I'm not down to fucking sucking some drug dealer's dick in his, like, Mercedes Benz. I'm not that down bad. You know what? You guys think that I'm on drugs. I'm not. It's just the way that my brain works. I have ADHD, so my mind is constantly, like, an influx of just images and thoughts, and it's just overwhelming. I might as well be on fucking cocaine. That's the main reason that I'm up all fucking night because of that. I mean, I stopped taking my medication 2 years ago, and because of that, because I don't want to be on fucking sleep meds. Because have you ever been on like things like Restorol? Dude, you can't fucking, you don't dream. Like, I don't dream when I'm on sleeping meds, and you don't ever feel like you have a full night's sleep. It's just, I don't like it, you know? I just don't like the fucking feeling of being on, you know, meds. I just feel numb. I feel like I don't get a full night's sleep. Like, even though I'm up all night and I go to, and I rarely sleep, but when I do sleep, at least I felt like I went to sleep. When you take meds and you take sleeping pills, you pass out. That's not the same thing as falling asleep. And I don't like that feeling. But anywho, get back on your meds? Nah, fuck that. I would rather be thin and unhinged than chunky and somewhat functioning. And it doesn't completely take away all the symptoms anyways. When you have ADHD or autism, it just makes you manage it a little bit better, but it doesn't take it completely away. VP 2.0, yeah, dude, that's right. I am Vegan Patriot. My next stream is when I'm going to be neglecting my dog and trimming her nails. And I'm going to make sure that I trim them to the point that she starts yelping and crying in pain. Because that's how much I want to be like VP. When I grow up, I want to be like VP, but I'm actually already grown up, so that's not a really good example. Okay, I want to be like Vegan, but I don't need to grow up. I'm just already her. Yeah. Screaming out to my mom, do you eat food on your bed? Yes, Toxic Shay 88. I actually do eat food on my bed. I eat food all the fucking time on my bed now. Like, I'll tell you a story when I started eating on my bed. And I blame Vegan Patriot for this fucking shit. So, Vegan, it's because of you that I started eating on my bed. So, fuck you, you draft bitch. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Vegan. You know I'm just joking. LOL, LOL, LOL. in Minecraft. It was Valentine's Day. Nick was having his stream running like black screen, and he had left to go hang out with Monica. And so Vegan comes rolling in the chat. Vegan is manic as fuck, dude. Because I was talking to Nick earlier that day on stream, and she was dead on convinced that Nick had a thing for me because he was talking to me the same way that he used to talk to Dex and Vegan when they started dating. So I'm trying to like convince this manic giraffe. LOL. I'm joking, Vegan. I don't mean that. Giraffes are beautiful anyways. They're statuesque. They're elegant. Fuck, man. I wish I looked like a giraffe. I wish somebody compared me to a giraffe. I get compared to a fucking fridge. Not even a fucking animal, but a fucking fridge. But whatever. Anyways, so she's manic in chat, typing the fuck away like she normally does, probably with a pile of rotten food beside her, and her poor chihuahua being neglected. And she's like saying all kinds of shit about me and telling me that, you know, Nick and I are a thing. I can't remember exactly what she said, but it was a lot of paragraphs, dude, and my mind was not going to read all that shit. If I want to read a fucking book, dude, I would read a fucking actual book, not something that's being manically written in somebody's chat because her ex-boyfriend's out with another woman, by the way. He's not out with me, VP. He's hanging out with some other fucking woman. I'm just his mod, and I was trying to explain that to her, and this went on for like a good 2-3 hours, and I couldn't leave the chat because if I did, guess what? A bunch of people would start like fucking doxing, and I would be blamed for that. Even though it's not my fucking channel and not my responsibility, I'm just a mod. It's not like I'm getting paid for that. But whatever. So I end up ordering some food. I end up ordering some McDonald's. I end up eating a little bit of it. And the stream finally fucking ended and Vegan left. And I fell asleep. And the next day, or later on that day, I woke up to a half-eaten Big Mac. And this was a day after Valentine's Day. So that's kind of how I spent my fucking Valentine's Day night. Eating McDonald's and arguing with Vegan Patriot. So that's how I kind of knew that, hey, maybe I'm slowly turning into VP right now. So that's what I did. So I ate fucking McDonald's, argued with this woman in Sacramento, trying to convince her ass, hey, girl, I'm not talking to Nick outside of the fucking stream. He's with this woman now, dude. You should be bitching at her. But since she was smart enough not to fucking interject herself and put a target on her back like I was, you're putting all the shit out on me. Dude, even though I never even touched Nick. I never sent Nick any of my nudes. Fuck, dude, I never talked to Nick outside of chat except for the one time when I tried to warn him and tell him that VP was spreading lies and rumors about him being a pedophile. That was the only time I ever talked to IBL. That was it. And we talked for like maybe 5 minutes. So the whole thing about me and Nick being a thing and me being in love with Nick and all that shit, that was all stuff that was like perpetuated by people in chat, but mainly by Vegan. Because Vegan used to talk about me obsessively all the time to the point that she convinced pretty much a good portion of people that Nick and I were a thing. Even though I tried to tell her otherwise, but she wouldn't listen, dude. She just wouldn't. She was just like, she just said, hey, just because the way Nick looked at you and talked to you that he had a thing for you. And I don't think that was true. I think Nick had a thing for my money. And I think Nick valued and appreciated me supporting him on here financially and emotionally and giving him advice. And I think he liked that. And there wasn't too many women that were going from like chat to chat saying, I love Nick, and leaving like little heart emojis and doing that stuff. And I do think he did genuinely appreciate what I was doing for him. But it wasn't anything that was deep. It was very shallow relationship that was based mostly on monetary gain for him than it was about any type of actual genuine relationship. But that's just my opinion, you know? Is your beaver hairy? No, dude. I get a bikini wax. I get that done every 6 weeks.
Meow.